Hello and welcome in, friends of the Twitch chat. It's me, we're back. Oh my god, there is pie behind me. There is some pecan pie. Whoa. Alright, well, I guess we'll see what that ends up getting changed to at some point. Anyway, hello, chat. Welcome back. For those of you guys who didn't make it to the late night stream last night, good to see everyone. Hope you had a good evening. Hope the vibes were vibing. It is Wednesday, so of course it's Aurari Day, which means you get some raw XD vibes on stream. But anyway, yes, pecan, yes. I'm not gonna say pecan, because it is not pecan. But anyway, Peepo Shake pie, incredible, incredible. If you guys, by the way, by the way, if you guys missed last night's alt stream, okay, it's probably gonna be a recurring thing that we do every once in a while. Because it was it was pretty fun. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, pretty fun. So next, just keep an eye out. Next time Mecca and I are doing that, it was a good time. It was a good time. Anyway, reset drip. I already did reset it. Listen. I have no sound, but am coming for 3 in a row. People roll. There we go. Glad already says pecan the right way. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Incredible. Anyway, chat. Here's the deal. Here's the situation. Here's what we're looking at, okay? Here's what we're looking at. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Do I go back and watch one of the clips from yesterday? There was a lot of clips. Hold on. Wait, should I go back and watch one now that it's the next day? Should I take a look? Hold on. Okay. No, I think this is the best one to watch. Okay, hold on. Just giving you guys a fair warning. This clip is not family friendly. Okay, this clip is not family friendly. Last night's stream was not family friendly. The alt acrylic stream, it was fun, but it was not family friendly. I'll tell you that much. Okay, hold on. Okay, you've been warned. You have been warned.
Scrappy's a baddie!
Yeah, Scrappy has skins, just like your player does. This is like one of the free options.
I love that for Scrap.
Anyway. Yeah.
She's kind of a baddie. You see her?
Yeah! Wait, what? Are you talking about the chicken?
Did you not see those tail feathers? I'm gonna pee my...
Oh my god, the way it's cut off. Oh my god, okay. Anyway, if you guys missed last night's alt stream, that was the vibe. The VOD's up there. You can go catch that VOD. It was a good time. It was fun. We'll be doing more of that. We'll be doing more of that in the future at some point. Oh man, dude, we were up to like 3 in the morning. Oh my gosh. I didn't go to bed till like 3:30 or something ridiculous or something, because like I ended the stream and then I like snacked a little bit, like snacked and watched. What did I watch? Oh, I watched like another VOD from a different streamer or something while I was doing that, and so giggly. It was, dude, I don't know, it was fun. I had fun. Who are the 2 people who voted for pecan? Who are the 2 people who said it's pronounced pecan? What are we talking about? What are we actually talking about right now? Also, !mark play chat. Get yourselves in here. We got a VIP badge to give away. You know the drill. You know the drill. There was a poll, apparently. I didn't know about it until it just ended just now. But anyway, those 2 people are wrong, yeah. Dark Fairy is one of them. I would have if I saw the poll, says Norm. Interesting. Pecan voters. Interesting. You want some pecan pie? Oh my gosh. Sorry. Pecan gang only. Drip and dip because working. 07. Hope work treats you well. Echo Techno. We will be here. We'll be doing our thing. I don't know how long we'll be here for today. Maybe a little longer than the last two streams. I don't know, chat. The last couple streams have been kind of short. It was like 3.5 hours 2 days ago, and then yesterday was like not even 3 hours. I don't know. I'm just going with the vibes, you know? I'm just going with the flow. But anyway, whether or not today's stream goes long, I may choose to alt stream later some more Arc Raiders. Not under any influences. Just vibing. Having a poll allows the pecan heathens to believe they have any ground to stand on. The poll is fallacious by its existence. Fallacious? Did I say that right? I've never heard that word before. Fake writer, by the way. I may have made it up. It means full of fallacy. I mean, I gathered the meaning. I just didn't know if I said it right. Like, I kind of could infer the meaning, but, you know. Imagine being told you're saying your own name wrong, Angie. Wait, do you say pecan? Don't tell me you say pecan. Sloppy, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Imagine wanting your name to have P in it. Got Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But wait. People leave. But wait. Does this mean that Sloppy has the ultimate authority? Hear me out, chat. But wait, hold on. Because Sloppy's the only one with pecan in the name. So is Sloppy the only one who can actually stand on any ground here? I mean, we don't have pecan in our names. Therefore, does Sloppy get to choose? I also say pecan. Also, hear me out, because it's a name and not an actual pecan, and it's a name, therefore the pronunciation could be different. Even the spelling could be different if it's a name, because it's a name. So if Sloppy says it's pecan, then I think it has to be pecan. You know what I'm saying? Sloppy can pronounce their name however they want, but the the tree fruit is unchanged. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I think it's pecan when we're talking about the chatter. And then when we're talking about the tree fruit, it's pecan. That is why I shortened it to sloppy pee-pee. Ginger, you're getting timed out for that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Alright. Chat, exclamation mark play to join on in. Exclamation mark play. Let's give away this VIP badge. Oh my god. Okay. Get yourselves in here. Get yourselves in here. Holy dude. Holy. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Exclamation mark play chat. We got 14 marbles. Sloppy's going for 3 in a row. Or should I start calling Sloppy Pecan now? No, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, let me say hello to everyone who's in here. Hello, Beanie. Hello, Sloppy. Hello, Sala, who is first today. Third person to get first this month, or this year, by the way. The streak of Happy Sun and Sloppy's already broken. Anyway, we got Junior Love. Hi, Tonks. Hi, Dark Fairy. Hello, Chogobo. Hello, Peaches. Hi, Echo Techno. Hello, Voided. Hi, Retro. Hello, Ginger. Hello, Norm. And if I didn't say your name, that's because you have not joined! Exclamation mark play. I do in every chat except for here, says Ginger. You do what? I already forgot what we're talking about. I hadn't laughed yet today, thanks, Ginger. That was good. That was a good moment. Norm gets it. Norm gets it. Crank it up, dude. Sorry, VOD watchers. There we go. There we go. Okay. Back to normal volume. Anyway, chat, are we ready? Are we getting this going? Final call, final chance, final opportunity. 10 seconds going on the board. Let's get this VIP badge given away. Takeshi's going to get in here just in time. Sloppy going for 3 in a row. If you guys missed it yesterday, Sloppy set the all-time record for most wins. Most VIP badge wins in this stream. Broke the tie with Voided and became the sole first place marble at 39. Now looking to make it 40 and looking to make it 3 in a row. We shall see. We're going to lose Strimmer, Ginger, Retro, Dark Fairy, and Norm off of the map early days. 11 marbles remain. Misty Harvest in first place as we roll down this long stretch right here. We got another bomb to watch out for, and the first 2 get through cleanly. Beanie in the lead for the Mod Squad, looking to get something done here. Takeshi's going to take over for the VIP badge at the moment. Sloppy goes bouncing right up and over the side of the map, and now, unless we get marbles overtime, that might be it for the streak. Here we are then. Past this trapdoor with our top 3 all under a blanket. Beanie, Misty, Takeshi all going for the win right here. Past the Spinny Boy. Misty's got the line, but Takeshi might have the momentum. Past the turn. Avoid the trapdoor. It closes just in time. Echo Techno falls off in the back. We're down to 8 marbles remaining as we lose Chocobo Knight. Takeshi's going to fall off. That makes it 7 marbles remaining. Everyone trying to chase down Misty Harvest at the moment. Round the final couple of corners we roll. Misty looking for another VIP badge. Beanie, Junie Love Sala looking to steal one for the mods. Past the final trapdoor. Maybe there's one more right here. I don't know. I can't tell. Anyway, we're going to lose Peaches. We're going to lose Voided. And now Misty is the only eligible marble remaining and going to hit the bomb. And Misty's off of the map. Junie Love's off of the map. And we have marbles overtime. Regardless of what these moderators do, Beanie Sala talks looking to at least try and survive this race. Nay. And for now, the final attempt, we go to Toxaton for the Mod Squad, trying to make it into the line, trying to save face here. Will it happen? Gotta get that line going. Can't be too slow here. Gonna go for it. Tox does not do it. No winner. And we have overtime, chat. We officially have marbles overtime. Where are we going for marbles overtime? Let's figure it out. Let's find out. Marbles overtime. Oh, this is a new map. I don't recognize this one. Let's do this one. Another new map. Marble tried so hard. It's okay. It's okay. We know. It's okay. Don't worry. Now everyone has another shot at the VIP badge. One more chance to win the VIP. Exclamation mark play to join on in, calling all marblers of the Twitch chat. Brand new map. We've never seen this map before. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how any of this is going to work. But we're going to figure it out. Exclamation mark play to join on in. Love is in the Air seem new? No, we've done that one a million times. Million times. Just not in a while. It's just been a little bit. Yay, I have a chance for VIP, already said everyone. Wait, hold on. You're literally the farthest. You're literally a lead moderator. Not only are you a moderator, you're a lead moderator. You're even farther from VIP. What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? By the way, are we going to get lead VIPs? Can we get lead VIPs now, too? Mods go from sword to hammer. Can we make VIPs go from, like, diamond to like, emerald or something? I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Coming for the chance for a day off. Real. Incredible. You can get lead VIPs? Listen, if that becomes a thing, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Unobtainium. You know, I just want you to know, Missy, that's simultaneously, I think, the dumbest and yet funniest thing I have ever seen you say in this chat. And I'm so here for it. Anyway. Welcome in, Sunny. We got 14 marbles, chat. Final call for any other marblers. !play to join on in. Okay, this is marbles overtime. This is take 2. Take 2 for the VIP badge today. Make sure you're here. Make sure you don't miss it. It is officially go time. We're on a brand new map under Falling Waters. Never been here before. We're going to see how this works. 10 seconds going on the board. Let's give a VIP away. Right here and right now. 14 marbles and lock it in. Down we drop. And into the rock we go. Right. As you do. Okay. Yep. Yep, as you do. Oh, all of a sudden we're in water. Oh, snap. It's like a big slip and slide. Here we go, Chad, then. Down the big wide open section down the hill we go through. A little waterfall action right here. We got a little moving thing in the water. Oh, it's a little speed bump. It's a little speed bump. Oh, up and over we go. Here come the waves. There are little waves in the water. Whoa. And here we go then to the right or to the left. Everything you own in a box, you already know the drill, chat. And watch out. Don't get eaten by this guy right here. That's probably not going to go too well. But let's take a look up here. Everyone's going through the rocks. I don't know how you managed to go through the rocks like that, but they're doing it. And Talks for the mods leading the way at the moment off to the right side right here. We got Sunny looking for the VIP badge. Sunny's got quite a few already. We're going to drop down in with the little fishies right here. Look at all of this action. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And everyone's really bouncy at this point. This is like a Super Mario level or something underwater. This is crazy. Anyway, Sunny leading the way, looking for the VIP badge. Is there going to be anything that gets in the way of Sunny winning said badge? Down we drop and towards the finish line. Talks is there, but maybe not close enough. Sala, Dark Fairy, and the rest, but it seems pretty straightforward until we get to whatever's going on right here. We got a couple Plinko drops before we get to the finish line right here. Is Sunny going to be able to get through quick enough to hold on to the race win? I think no matter what, this is already determined. Down we drop. Talks on the left side's actually going to get through faster. Now Talks for the mod squad into the finish line, and Sunny will have to settle for second, but it is a VIP badge today for Sunny. There we have it. Talks gets redemption from the first race, and Sunny gets another VIP badge. This is going to be number 30 for Sunny all time, which means there are now 4 chatters who have hit the big 3-0 in win total. Sunny is now 1 win away from tying Dab for 3rd place on the list. With today's win, Voided and Sloppy both got to be sweating just a little bit, as they have more competition closing in. Let me do that right there. Last place satting. It's okay. It happens. It's okay. You did great. You did great. You did great. All right, let me check the shop. Oh, curl, squish. No squish. It's fine. Surely. Surely, it's fine. Also, I didn't have Minecraft loaded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. We need a new image. We need a new image. What would be a topical image for today? What do we think? It is Edgy Wednesday. We could do Hmm. I don't know. We can think about it. Hold on. We can think about it because I gotta run to the bathroom anyway. The son from the Teletubbies. Okay, hold on to that idea. Give me a minute, chat. I'll be back. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. We'll think on it in the meantime. Keep thinking on it. Okay? Hold tight. Alright, chat, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. And also, hello to everyone who's just popping in. Can I have positivity now? You can positivity now, yes. Yes, indeed. Anyway, we had positivity redeemed 10 minutes ago. So chat, now that I'm back, I am going to ask for your positive vibes in the chat. Something good about your day or recently, something you're looking forward to, something you're proud of, something that happened. Message today, my next team member responsible for moderation and let me know. Made it through their first application for an MCCI mod. I'm waiting the verbal interview on Monday. Nice! Let's go, dude. Heck yeah. Second time I made it to this stage, so remember the madness. You want this. That's awesome. That's awesome. Very nice, very cool. Okay. Alright. Let's get our bearings here. We are in the Hall of Fame, chat. Of course. And today, we are going to be adjusting our focus to the diagonal walls. We have some diagonal building to do, and I really don't know how we're going to do this. We're very much going to be kind of winging it and just kind of figuring out what might work from there. I'm really not sure. I know I'm really happy with how these walls turned out on each of the cardinal directions, where we can kind of build them normally. Really happy with those. I kind of want to keep that theming in place to a degree. It's like going to be blackstone, of course, and everything. But I think, like, in terms of the color coding, these are the more prominent hallways, the ones that we've already done, because these are where the actual Hall of Fame is, right? So I don't mind these having like a lot of color coding. It's kind of on the edges. It stands out a lot. I think for the diagonals, it's going to be a little different. I think if anything, we might do like a little bit horizontally, maybe at the top right there for like blue or pink or red or light blue. And it just won't be as prominent. I think that could work. And then, of course, figuring out how we want to do all the blackstone and everything. Another thing to consider as well is the fact that with these walls, we did have to dig back an entire layer. And we're going to be doing the same thing here. I need to dig down this surface layer all the way down. And we're going to be building in that spot. So that is where we're at. I think we'll start with red here. And I guess for now, we just start digging. And then we can maybe start thinking more about what we're going to build, how we're going to do it as we dig it down. But, you know, we can't even really get into the whole trial and error phase until we have it dug down. So we'll start with that. We'll take uppies. I guess pink is right here. We'll do pink first. And spend even more time on Minecraft if it goes well. Let's go, dude. I should get test results back from the doctor today, says Tonks. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. I'm going to San Fran and Yosemite in March. Yay. Plane tickets in my purchase. Yay. Oh my god. Did I see that on Snapchat? I think I saw that on Snapchat. Pretty sure that sounds familiar. That's awesome. Let's go, dude. Yes. Love that for you. I have never been to either. Never been to either. Depot smile. That's right. That's right. Okay. Keep digging. This diagonal is going to be a little annoying to dig out because it's a diagonal and I can't just run in a straight line. Digging it all. I have to be careful not to fall. Appointment starting. Had to say hello, :3. Good luck at the appointment, :3. Gonna see Pacific Ocean for the first time ever. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Yeah, I saw the Pacific TwitchCon San Diego. The unfortunate part was that I saw the Pacific, but I didn't really like see the Pacific. Like in San Diego, the naval base is like ever present. It is all just the naval base. And it's like, you know, and it was also like overcast. So it wasn't like one of those like gorgeous like sunset over the Pacific Ocean or whatever. Like I didn't get to see that. Saw a lot of the naval base in San Diego when I was there. Drove around downtown at night a little bit. Yeah. The only thing I want to do is watch the sunset over the ocean. People, wow, and you shall. I can imagine it now. I'm doing my best not to fall off of the edge, but I have to like, every time I get to one of these things, I need to crouch. Surely building them won't be too much of a problem, right, uppies? Really, the digging part is the most annoying part. Oh my gosh, and then I gotta like not do that. Yeesh, dude. We got this. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing great. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I just hope we can come up with a design that looks good, even on a diagonal. I'm not opposed to using a little more, like, depth and stuff, if it helps the look of it, rather than just, like, going straight across in this diagonal, because, I don't know, man, diagonals in Minecraft are weird, especially when it's, like, a perfect 45 degrees. I feel like it's almost better when it's not. Thank you for your input, uppies. Always valued and appreciated. Smile. I think that was a giggle. I'm pretty sure that was a giggle. Mm-hmm. Oh! Wait, hold on. So, I'm just thinking, like, digging out this layer, that's not gonna affect... No. Okay. I was like, am I gonna lose, like, the shape of this trying to do this? But, no, because I can just, like, look at these lines right here and kind of line it up like that. So I think we're fine. I don't know, man. I'm not an actual architect, okay? I just play the part in video game. Trying my best down here. Whoops. Whoops. By the way, thank you for all the lurkies, to those of you guys who are lurking, as always. We'll see if we can at least get one facade done today. Kind of use the stream to figure out what we want to do with this wall, what looks good. Get ourselves a plan that we can then implement to the other three. Kind of like what we did with the other walls. Kind of spent a day figuring out what the design was going to be. And then the next time we got the others done. Easier said than done. I'm trying to convince myself it'll be fine. But the fact that it's this diagonal has me very hesitant. Very unsure. Oh, I guess I didn't even participate in the positivity myself. Sorry, hold on. Let me come up with a positivity for you guys. What do I want my positivity to be? Is this the part where I say not much recently? No. Oh, no. I'll come up with something. I can come up with something. Surely I can come up. I mean, last night was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun last night playing alt streaming Arc Raiders with Echo while we were gummied. That was good. That was fun. I had a good time. It'd count. It'll count. Okay, I guess we're just sticking with one side at a time now. Diagonals, ew. That's what I'm saying, dude. And it's like exactly 45 degrees. It's not even like a more interesting diagonal to try and... I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, but I think I might struggle a little bit. We'll see. Some people make nice diagonals in Minecraft. I am not one of those, says Soup. Oh no. Oh no. I have very little experience in the world of diagonals. Very little, but we are about to put that to the test just a bit. I'm okay. I'm okay. Bless you, chat. Holy. Woo. I say that, but that second one, that one rippled through me. I felt that one. Ooh. Do, do, do. Perfect. That's one side. Okay. That's toxic. Where did you even... What are we doing here? Okay. Almost done digging this out. You gotta get rid of that wool as well. I honestly, I might start with the little strip of color at the top. I'll kind of figure that out and then build everything else kind of around that. There is also the matter of needing more black stone. I probably have enough to plan at least this one wall out. Maybe. I know I don't have enough left to do all of these diagonals. Each one of these walls, that is. Let me get more before we can complete those. Just a matter of when I decide to go figure that out. No block left behind? Okay. Cool deal. Here. I don't need these bones or moss. You guys can have them. You're welcome. As for all of this, the hoopla choker and cobbled. Oh, I forgot. We were supposed to be digging out with fortune. Whoops. Whoops, my bad. Whoops, whoops, whoops. It's fine. Surely. Okay. Got that dug out of there. Let's get rid of the wool real quick. And then start figuring out, I guess, the little color bit first. A generous gift. What can I say? And we really are gonna we really are gonna need to dig these tunnels out longer. Oh no. I fear we may be cooked. The digging never ends? Yeah, tell me about it. You know how much digging we've done in this world? Holy dude. Okay, a lot of bats. It's fine. We are ready. Got that whole thing dug out. Let's put these... down there. All of a sudden, I am organizing. Lovely. Okay. Alright, do we have... We do. Beautiful. I don't even think I'll use one stack, but I'll grab a couple just in case. For color up there, we're gonna want... We might be using some of the pillars. We probably use those at some point. I know we were using... these at various points. Gilded blackstone. Let's see if we can start to come up with some of these. Where is the stone cutter? Okay, we're gonna bring this along with us as well. We are gonna need assistance from uppies. Okay, let's get some chisels. I'll grab stack of polish, stack of bricks for now. Let's do another bunch of those walls. We'll do another bunch of these to fill that stack. We'll do a bunch of stairs. And then, yeah. Start with all of that, and we'll see what we can make of it. Okay. Take a sip of my drink. Hold, please. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. We have... What is this, like 9 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 9 blocks. Okay, so probably 5 on top, 4 below. So 4 there. So this layer right here. Now, it is concrete powder, so we got to keep that in mind. We did use walls to the sides of those. Being we're on a diagonal, I think we're going to be in a little bit of a different boat here. And I almost think the closest thing we could get would be a stair ledge, because then we get the depth on the edges here. For the color to kind of sit in there, and then upside down stairs up there. It'd just be a matter of like using bricks or polished. They're both gonna have markings throughout. If we want to be consistent, I guess we would do the polished stairs instead. And then these would appear everywhere else. So I guess we could kind of do that. I just need to make some here. So 1, 2, 3 for now. I'll see what we can do. And then it's not going to go all the way across by any means. So that'll be another thing to consider. But we'll say... And we might even add some, like, little divides in the middle like we did with those. I just don't want it to get too close to where the other colors are. And then that was... I don't even know. How do I determine how far I went? Okay, hold on. The exact middle is right here. So from this point, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would give us line about that long for the color. I probably want to go a little further, and then I guess that's a total of like 15 points then, right? So I'm curious, because we could probably split this into 2 sides, each being about 10 long. If we go from the exact middle right here, let's say I don't put anything in that, or that. And then from there, we try to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 8, 9, 10. And the same thing on the other side. This might be enough color, I think, to work good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beep, boop, beep. And we probably take the stair out like that. It probably leads into something right there that looks cool. And then inverts to the little upside down section. So let's do the same thing here. And then up top, it's going to be everything we just did, but upside down. And so this is going to allow the color to kind of pop in a similar way that the walls do on the flat sections. In that the color sticks out from the wall just a little bit. Now, the other thing to consider is those were actually removed from the wall one block. These are actually just going to be recessed into the wall, which I think will be a nice little way to have it vary from those walls and kind of differentiate themselves a little bit. Those are like external pillars. These are like sunken into the wall, I guess. I don't know if we'll keep the stairs in the middle here or if we'll do something else with that middle spot, but we'll just build it all normal for now. Okay, we go up to there. That's all the way down. Afternoon meeting time. Good luck with the meeting. Okay, let's go over to this side. First instinct is surrounding this all with chiseled. Kind of like we did there. And I think, honestly, I'd probably want to give it, like, a fun shape here. If that's going to sit one block below. We could give it, like, a point out to the sides. It's got a little bit more of an interesting shape going on. Spawn proofing is gonna have to be something that we take into consideration as well. Or wait, I guess that would stay there, wouldn't it? Do those out to the side, do these underneath. We might even bring part of it up top into a point. Maybe, maybe not. Hmm. Gilded Blackstone with... Let's see. See if this is any good. If I just take that chiseled, which is kind of like our surrounding texture, put that there, the Gilded Blackstone. That'll be our spawn in the middle. I mean, this looks good up close. It's just like... Okay, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool, to be honest. I do like that. Okay. And now everything starts spawning. Okay. Do I want to add anything like... want to make this more of a diamond shape? Do I like it just being long ways? If it stays like this, what do I put? What do we determine goes up top? Decisions. I think I know what I want the next thing to be, and it's going to be starting on this edge. We're going to have the normal blackstone start to come into play, and it's going to kind of hug the edge of the point here as it turns into its own shape. That's going to kind of take that point and then end up curving into the corner like that. It's going to be ever so slight a texture difference. Though I do tend to like to make these a little thicker. If we can do each of these corners one additional block down, just so we get a little more coverage. And that kind of separates this top area from everything else, and then all of a sudden we could say, okay, well maybe this top area is like bricks or something, right? Let's see about doing that. Do not shoot my guest. Do not. Okay, and then I have to remember what we did there, but for now, that goes there. And then I think we did, what was that, like 3 blocks? I have an arrow in the back of my head right now. 3, and then over up. And it was something like that, and then it was this, and then it was this. Okay. So now, if we back up far enough, I might adjust that shape a little bit. But I kind of want to get the full picture here. Okay. I see what I want to do next. My brain's cooking with the lines and the shapes. So, the next thing I want to do, I'm actually going to keep those because we might be able to tie this in a certain way. We're going to go back below. Yep. All right. Step right up. Come one, come all. Yep. Come one, come all. Yep. Okay, anyway, let's see. I want those to start... Oh, these are the wrong blocks. Get those off of my hotbar. Okay. Normal blackstone. Hugging underneath there. And then I want this to kind of get itself along the edge a little bit. I'm thinking... I mean, It may already just be the thing we do along the edges here. Like we did in the other ones, just to kind of keep that consistent. And then it like meets up there, and then we have like another line going off of it. Or whatever. But I think... Yeah, you know what? We will set all of these up. And then once I have the idea in place, I'll determine where I want to make it a little thicker. Doing this on the diagonal is a little weird. I gotta make sure that I don't place any of these underneath a deep slate, even though it might look like it's gotta go there. Because technically, is not how this is set up. Oh, but like right here, I might do that, but right now I don't need to. Okay, so this would get us all the way down there. I know, Uppies, you're not built to go down very far. It's okay. Oh, fine. Fine, I'll do it myself. Okay, so anyway. We'll start with that. Let's go do this side real quick. And then we'll probably we'll thicken up the outlines just a little bit, and then we'll start with the fancy shape idea that I had. So we're gonna start with that guy, and then we're gonna go to this guy. Step right up. Thank you for that clip, Kitty. Good clip. Good clip. Wait, does that technically... Ouch. Oh, you tried. Okay, hold on. This goes here, here, and then here and here, and then down. Yeah, I think that's right. I have a hair in my mouth. Hate that. Okay, so we got that. Shining the outline right there. Now I want to bolster the outline. So we're going to go on all of the corners here. And we are going to add an additional block effectively on top of each. It's going to make sure that it's not just the very ends of the corners that are meeting. But we have a little bit of crossover. We're effectively hitting Control B. That's bold, right? Control B? I don't know. Okay. Here, let's just start from down here a little easier. I'm probably gonna have to go whip out the black carpet to spawn-proof some of this. I guess, well, no, because we're gonna want the lighting to be really good. Stop calling me! Stop calling me random Arizona numbers that I don't know. Oh, wait. That one was already fine. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Dude. Actually, stop shooting me. Where am I even getting a shell from? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is so... cursed. Also, did I... Let's make sure I didn't stack any beyond what I needed to do. Those all look fine. Okay, that all looks fine until we get to here and here. Okay, now let's zoom it out and take a look here. We got it meeting up top. We're also gonna have the walls just underneath these guys. That's the idea, like we did before. Okay, so we got this in there. I'm thinking... I'm thinking... For one, this is just... Oh, you did not shoot my ghast. Yeah, you better die. Oh my god, he shot the ghast. He shot uppies. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Okay. I'm so sorry, uppies. Missing a heart now. Death to him. Okay. Bring that all the way up to the edge. That one won't be a thick corner. And that's gonna give us a little bit more of this shape. I wonder if I even fill that one in. To close that a little bit. We'll also do this on top. Is it being lost? Body. Whoops. Get rid of that guy. And now let's take a look. Okay, and then we kind of want to get a little point going on up top. So we're gonna do... some sort of mimic design here. I just need to make sure I match it to the bottom part. So one more, and then we do... Then we would do 2 from there based on how that worked, but... I don't know. Maybe we start like right there or something. Crazy pathfinding skills. Okay. I think I gotta see how it looks first. Before I can fully determine. All the way down we go. Do not. Why did they both spawn with shovels? That's crazy. Okay. So we would go like there. We don't like have a lot of room to work with to really like sell the elongated like diamond shape, I guess. And I would have to add one more layer to the edges if I want it to match exactly what the bottom's doing. I had mostly just done the bottom like that because of where the arch meets up with it. I mean, honestly, I don't hate it. I think if anything, I like how the top is. I'll cut that one out of the bottom. I think we're ready to fill in these little pockets in the top. Those will be bricks, and then we'll see from there. But let's get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Dude, do not shoot my ghast! Stop shooting my ghast! Oh my god, 3 straight arrows. No, uppies. How do I heal a ghast? How do I heal a ghast, chat? How do I heal a ghast? How do I heal a ghast? He got 3 hearts. Uppy's got 3 hearts left. Hold. Red alert. Red alert. Red alert. Red alert. Hold. This is unacceptable. Snowballs? This is unacceptable. Okay, where's my snow? I have 2 snowballs. I have 2 snowballs. I guess I could not silk touch shovel these. Snowballs for uppies. Okay, I probably don't need that many. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm here. I will help. Shoot, man. One more arrow. Probably would have done uppies in. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? That just... I'm just throwing them. I can't, because they just... They regen slowly, it's okay? Frick, man. Okay. Jeez, dude. I gotta get uppies out of the line of fire. Okay, bricks are gonna go everywhere up top. Go figure. Ouch. I'll get uppies for the last little bit, but first, if I get these, it'll at least help spawn-proof it. Hi, Dab! Welcome in. I got these. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I like having the bricks up there. Hmm. Thinking and thunking about what else we could do here. I don't have an idea. Hmm. Hmm. I would have to do... How to get this... Because, like, then that's gonna do that unless I place that a certain way. It has to be... How do I get the top one to do that? Wait, hold on. It's like I do that, but then I get rid of it, and it goes flat, but the top one didn't. I got a perfect corner. Cursed. Hmm. Perchance a slab on either side right there. I think would be good to, like, point out the sides here. Ouch. Uppies, what are you doing? Try that out. I think that could be a nice little touch. Okay. I like that. Good touch on the edges. That's good. I don't think we need to do anything else to that. Now we can kind of turn our focus to the sides here. We could try to do something similar to what we did there, where the very edges had some kind of simple vertical patterns going on. Okay, I kind of want to try to start out with. I kind of want to try doing these. It's gonna kind of it's gonna work with the polished walls we did right here. Get the same texture on this side of these flat sections right here, and that can then start to merge us in with the diagonal, blend us in however we end up making this work. But if I do this up the sides, take a step back and see if anything else clicks. And of course, this does meet that all the way up at the edge, which I think is fine. I do think it might actually need to go all the way up to the very top. Catches my eye in a bad way at the top, the way that works. But if it went all the way up, I think it would be fine. And then I think I kinda have an idea as to what I would like to do. Hold on. I had something just hit me. Just occurred to me now. And I think it would look pretty good. I think we'd be cooking. So I need to start down here. We're gonna take these first 3 layers of blackstone. We're gonna bring all of these up. Do not! Do not! Okay, so this comes up on the edge. And maybe get it up to like that point right there. We'll go a couple more. And then from here, kind of do more of the stair shenanigans that we had going on. And maybe this time we decide to do brick stairs. Maybe we make it something like... I don't even actually know that we need these edge pieces here, actually. Okay. I kind of want this to almost be put on display in a weird way. If I go upside down here. Keep forgetting, you can't hit shift to go down. And then we would do... Is this a safe space? I'm kind of on the run from the law right now and need to hide. Holy... Crazy way to enter the chat. Welcome in, JSAM. What do I do behind this? I think we add the walls into the sides, and then I might not even do these up top. I don't know, maybe we do. Maybe we connect those. That wasn't my initial thought. It was just gonna, like, cap with this. Let's see how that looks. And then we put whatever behind. And I do that on both sides. I think that's a fun little detail. This could maybe be where I put the white in the wall on these diagonals. Especially if I do just like these right here. If I take these 3 blocks and I make these quartz pillars. And then the rest of it, let's say we mix in some more chisels. At the very least, like these blocks here. Welcome to Edgy Wednesday. We love to hide from the law. That's right. Allegedly. Okay, so we do that, and then I might even go as far as to do 2 blocks up the sides. And then 2 blocks down here. A little bit of crossover. And then we point out the edges. So 2 block gap. And then we have all of these. And then we do the 3 in the middle. And I think that's as far as I go. I don't think I pointed all the way out. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Do something like this. And then... So the way I've set this up, this would actually all be inlaid. The actual wall would be 1 layer out. I'm just now realizing. Which means... I should have done this differently. Hold on. Because what we should actually be doing is like... Those out there. There was like these inlaid that we would still need to do. But then we would actually have all of this like out here. So like that, and then it would inlay a little bit. I wasn't supposed to put these in the wall. I already dug out the wall. Whoops. So it would actually do that, and then the 3 that we would get would sit here. And now, okay, we can kind of see what's going on a little better. So, there we go. I can repeat messages VIP. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Oh yeah, I did these all the way up, and then these weren't needed. Do that, and then... Five of those. Get rid of these. 3 of those, and now let's back up and see. How's it going, Echo? Hello. Okay. Okay, so that will do good to kind of make this little section pop in a fun way. Do I dare? You know, a little bit less white right there because we don't have a lot of white poking through, you know? I kind of like it. Kind of dig it. Okay. I want to say we're setting ourselves up to fill in the rest with bricks here. We have a lot of bricks going on. But like I repeat this on that side, that fills in a chunk of the wall. I could also, if anything, like towards the bottom, I kind of want to add a little fun swoosh out of the normal blackstone. If we did... something like... Gotta get the scale about right. Yeah, like right there. We have those kind of swoosh down to the side a little bit. Honestly? Then we just fill in the rest with bricks? I like it, I think. I think I'm ready to replicate that on this side. Obviously, we still have all the mobs going crazy. And we're gonna need to spawn proof for sure. But I think we have a good design. And I certainly want to try it on this side. So up we go. Thank you guys for the lurk. This is looking hot. Thanks. Oh my god. You really think so? Okay, I can do these 3 layers into the pillars of 3. This is 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 5, 9. Thoughts on Arnold Palmer? Arnold Palmer's? I don't really like tea, so I'm not a big fan. I don't like tea. 3. Oh wait, no, these are the wrong ones. Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need more blackstone. Eight, 9, and then these guys go all the way up. Ouch! Whee! Okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to let that through. Okay, yes, this is exactly how high I need to go. And then I do... gas clutch. Man, few songs have ever spoke to me like this song does. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, how did I do this? That's correct. And then 2 of those back there. 2 right here. That guy right there. These become these guys. And then... then we can start doing the chisels. Oh, wait, I did the thing. I did the cursed stair. Okay, hold on. I think I added those on top. Okay. I think I know what to do from this point. These are the ones we dig out. And the rest of them are just overlaid. So then we go this layer out. One above, one below. And then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2 below. 1, 2, 3 there. And then the same thing over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I've got the swoosh at the bottom. I think that's everything. Get both of those looking like that. And now we fill it in with bricks. Liking it so far? We get a little optical illusion too with those Gilda Blackstone pieces. Kind of floating out on the corners here. Like as you kind of get towards the middle, they go out to either side. But then if you're looking at those straight on, they're right in the middle. I like this. I think we're ready to brick spam, fill in all the rest, and then we'll see what the wall's looking like. I guess I do need to add the wall blocks underneath the arch. So maybe we'll do that first. If we want it to be anything like the other halls, this would actually come down further as well. This would come down all the way. This edge piece. Dude, Uppy's flying so far away every single time, dude. Bring those all the way down, and then from there, we can get these. If we want to start it from the same height, it would be here. Good luck figuring that out. Also, yeah, these aren't going to connect unless they end up doing this, which could work. Because we're playing with the depth anyway, as is. It'll take a lot more, but what does this end up looking like? As long as it continues to work for each layer, then I don't see a problem. Stop shooting my guest! Okay, those being too wide and brick texture, I don't actually like that. I think they would actually have to tuck underneath the lip rather than over the top of it. Leave me alone. Okay. Let me get over there and start getting rid of these. I don't even know what this would look like if I did that. Like, we'd have to take... We definitely have to take out any of them that are out front like that. And then I have to go make more of these, probably. Oh. That was the last layer. Need some rockets. I don't suppose you have any on you uppies. That's okay. I didn't think so. So close. Hi, Snowy! That does remind me. We gotta go write down Solo's 50-50 at some point. Okay, so if we do these on the back side, we'll see what this turns into for us. That'll get us up to there. Let's take a look. Okay, this is better. We can work with this. Gets us that added bit of wall underneath there, like we have on straight edges. A little bit of interesting depth going on. I think this is good. I think that's good. Stop shooting uppies! Oh my god!
Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Oh my gosh, Santa, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hold on, how is uppies doing? Okay, you're still good. You're fine. These guys, though, I tell you what, dude. I have just about had enough of you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Teach you to shoot my guest? I think not. Anyway, hi Xana, how is your stream? How's everyone doing? Welcome in. I am currently working on the Hall of Fame build for the community here. We are doing our diagonal wall design at the moment. As you can see, we've kind of got the normal walls in place, the just like easy flat across ones. We've got those designs in. They're all color coded and everything for the hall here. Today, it has been figure out what to do on a 45-degree diagonal, and we're just about done. I obviously got to light it up, but just need to do a bunch more blackstone bricks in the gaps, and we're setting a couple walls around the base of the arch at the moment, and then that'll be the diagonal design that we will then start applying to the other 3 hallway entrances as well. But, all in all, that is the idea. That's what we're working on. Fern recommended a while ago if I'm gonna rate in. Well, I'm glad you did. We do love Fern around here. For sure. This is huge. It looks amazing. Thanks! Oh my gosh. We've been at it for a while. This is my secondary project at the moment. So we're spending about half of our time here as things currently stand. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, we're getting high enough that Like, I can't do that the same way I would otherwise. These just sit here. And then there's, like, this weird deep slate right there that doesn't look very good. I kind of want to cut that out. But then we have this back here, which is weird. Oh, shoot. Do I do this? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I, like, extend that down just to get, like, the lip looking kinda normal and cohesive? I don't know, man. The diagonal is so weird to work with. Huh. You see some of our work, the coolest builds. Stop! You're too nice! Oh my gosh, stop. Oh my gosh. Ouch! Do not! Who? Whomst? He fell. Stop shooting me and my guest. Oh man, how would I want to do this? It's so much easier on the other walls. I guess... Yeah, because then, like, here, these would just start connecting like that. Which, like, is fine. I have that kind of go back underneath. I mean, I guess a lot of these are kind of going into deep slate back there and whatnot, and I'd have to replace that bottom block anyway. I don't even know if this is going to look any good with the walls doing what they're doing at the moment. Let's take a look. I mean, this would go here. How did I do this on the other side? I don't even know at this point. It was like that. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. Should I order a pizza? I didn't have lunch or dinner break today. Honestly, treat yourself. You know? Honestly, treat yourself. Okay. I don't hate this. Something's not lining up, but I don't hate it. Is it like 3? Wait. 1, 2. Back on the 2 and then 2 straight. 1, 2. Back on the 2 and then 2 straight. So this is actually that one. And then I don't do anything there. I think that's where I went wrong. Hi, Fern! And then... Shoot, okay. I might have to go up from the bottom here because I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. Couldn't help but notice the stream screen changed. I was learning reading. Oh, I hope your reading's going well. Okay, is this about right? Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, surely. Okay, and we're doing these ones... Or, wait. No, these aren't going out front. It's starting there. And then it's going back here. And then... like so. And like so. So on these parts of the sides, it works just fine. And then once we start getting... kind of up to here, it starts to get a little weird to figure out. So I guess that would do that technically, but then we have this like weird... like that's already not what that would look like. Is it fine? It might be fine. Don't shoot my guest! Oh my god. I'm going to burn the world down if Uppies dies. If Uppies dies, we riot. Okay, I was over here. And then... Which one did I... Was it this one, I guess? Which I guess could go, like, back there. And that one can go there. It's kind of, like, out front a little. But I think it's fine. And, like, realistically... I think that's, like... That one right there, right? So 2 out front like that. Instead of having it go back, we'll just do that. And then... On this one, I have doing like a little zigzag with 3 points. This one, I have doing the opposite. It just kind of comes out a block. Did I throw my pickaxe? Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? Alright, Uppies. I think I figured it out. I think I know how we make these match. I found the issue. I think it's that? Wait, no, because then that guy sticks out way too much. No. No. Hold on. Dude, what the heck is going on? Okay, so this one is 2 blocks and it connects to the top. Okay, so that's wrong. For 1. What am I supposed to do here? What's the vibe? Hold on, I need to match these, and I am not doing okay. Holy dude, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, zigzag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, zigzag. And then there's a thing behind it. Okay? And then, why do I have... Okay, I have 2 of those right there. I'm missing one right here. Okay, that's gotta go there. Okay. And then, in line with those 2 is nothing. But underneath, I have 1 and then 1 that goes back. So, this gotta go. Because we're actually doing that. Underneath those right there. And then, we have another 3 behind it, including this guy. So, 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we get rid of these. And then this one, and that one. And that's our little 3-block pointy guy right here. 3-block pointy guy right there. Bottom and back, bottom and back. Okay, it matches. Got it. Locked in. Figured it out. Okay, so now... Now. I think some of these should go because I mean, we can kind of like improve the curve. You know what I mean? By like taking out a couple of the pointy bits right on the edge. We kind of soften each of these a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We do something like that, and then we do the same on the other side. I love that work is giving me compliments and that they're happy with me, but I keep getting massive groups now. Yep, this is the classic. When you work hard and then your only reward is more responsibility and effort without any increase in compensation. If they're gonna make you work all the big tables, they should start paying you like it. Do not shoot my guest. If you shoot my guest, it's not gonna end well. Today I had a group of 48 and 10. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow I have a 38, a 6, and a bunch of 2s. Holy dude. What a time. Oh my gosh. What a time. Okay. Let me make some bricks. Polished bricks. Polish bricks. Polish bricks. Polish bricks. I'm gonna need a lot of brick. Rid of those. Make sure I recoup some of these. Also, I gotta go write down Xana in the raid book. I gotta do Sala's vibe check. Gotta take a food break because I haven't eaten yet today. Oh, I am all sorts of out of whack. Okay, Sala had a 50-50. Let's get that one real quick. Got it. And then I had the raid. I hope you guys like words on the stream. We'll load up some words on the stream in a second here. Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. Xana's in the book, and I'll sleep real quick. Wolbies. Okay. Let me pull up some words for you guys, and I'm going to take my food break, because I have not eaten yet today. Oh, excuse me. And it's 3:30. Okay. Go here, go here, go here. Okay, enjoy your words. I'll be back after I eat. Alright, chat. I'm back. Good job, everybody. Good job, good job. Just my mic real quick. Okay. Alright. Back into it, shall we? How's it going, Dante? Hello, hello. And anyone else who snuck in here while I wasn't looking? Where are we? Pink tunnel, that's right. We are, at this point, ready to start filling in the bricks. So for those guys who are just popping in here, we've been working on designing the diagonal wall for the Hall of Fame here to, you know, bridge the walls we have already done. We got those designs in. They look nice. It's all been just, you know, winging it today, figuring out what looks good, what the concept is, and then we gotta fill it all in. And then we do have some spawn proofing to take a look at. I know eventually, like, I want this place to all be lit up really well, but I may still need to, like, bring out the carpets or something for some of these spots that'll be a little spawnable, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, we are far enough along that we just fill in all of the middle, and then we're good to go. Winging it would be a banger aviation theme. The skeletons keep attacking uppies? Yes. Uppies has been shot so many times today, and I'm just not here for it. So that's why I'm now running around on foot. Can't be having uppies taking all these arrows. Got down to 3 hearts at one point. Just not gonna do, you know? Oh my god! That was a punch bow. Got him. That's right. Okay, this will be one of the spots we need carpets. Okay. Hi, Buns! Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, shoot. Frick, shoot. Where am I going? Here we go. We got this. Nice. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. I love the way it merges with the existing wall. It's got its own little unique features. Little bit of color coordination at the top. And given the flat walls have the 2 vertical lines, having like a smaller horizontal section right there spaces it really nicely. Dude! That bottle of pills is not for knocking off the table. Thank you very much. Why are you such a cat? You're literally the most cat I have ever seen in my life. When it comes to knocking things off the table. Why is that what entertains you? Anyway. Good to have these little projects on the go. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's good. It's looking stunning. Thanks. Oh my god. I really like how it's looking so far. I'm pretty happy with it. I just watched all the clips from last night, and I stand by all of them. Easy peasy. Incredible. Dude, you're not gonna knock over my massive tub of peanut M&Ms. You're just not. Stop trying. Guys, when I wake up every morning, the first thing I do every single morning is a game of let me find where everything went. Because overnight, Mir will find every possible thing that can be pushed off of something else, and she will do it. I wake up every morning. I have to look for my glasses on the floor somewhere, because my glasses are always the first thing to go. She always goes for the glasses. I'm looking for those on the floor. There's usually like a couple pill bottles for my meds that are on the floor somewhere. If I have like an empty can from the night before or something like that, a lot of times that'll get knocked down. Little bags of stuff that I keep on my desk, like little snacks and stuff, those will be knocked over. She'll like go for everything overnight. And then in the morning when I'm like waking up but not really waking up, she starts to throw a fit and goes out of her way to start knocking over more stuff and like making a ruckus and being loud because she knows it'll get me out of bed and that she gets food. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Mir's ready for Edgy Wednesday. That's how she is all the time, dude. Oh my gosh. Count once your estrogen. Bro, Boba woke me up at 3 a.m. Just after I fell asleep and knocked over an entire tree bucket, and I was so tired I didn't get up to clean it until after work. His greed sickens me. Nice try. Nice try, skeleton. Whoops. Whoa. But he loves his new toys. I'm so happy. The best cat mom trust. Real. Yes. It's like Mountain Goat Simulator with myself and creepers. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything. But I think... Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on now. Chat? We've done it. We have done it. Perfect. Diagonal wall. portion of the Hall of Fame. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, it blends seamlessly. It's got its own unique touches. We got the color coding in there. Different patterns with the blackstone textures and everything. Oh, fun to look at. Keeps the blackstone theme going. Oh, we gotta do 3 more of these. Red, blue, light blue. On those 3 edges there. Oh, yes. I love it. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Okay. Okay. We need some black carpet. Hold on, I'm going to... put some stuff in here. Just get rid of all of that for now. And then... rid of those. Okay, I don't think I have any black wool or concrete. Or not concrete, carpets. Down here, I do not. So we will go and get some, bring them back, and start spawn proofing. Okay, that's glass. Oh. Okay. I don't know how much I'll end up using. I'll take a bunch and we'll have those ready for the future walls as well. By the way, Pink Hall is, as a reminder, Pink Hall is the psychic magic. This is going to be the first hall. That's a punch bow. And he's dead. I don't love having to put one on top of this. I hope it's not too noticeable. I guess blackstone buttons could have worked too, yeah. That'd be an interesting touch, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so gotta do these, and then... 2 spawnable spots here before lighting. And then this one as well. I kinda like the idea of doing buttons, at least on the gilded ones. So... oh, is it like only polish or something? Okay. So grab these. Let's go do this instead then. So you won't even really notice it at all ever. And that's kind of the point, is it's a little less obstructive. Doing these on these guys. And then beyond that, there's nothing else. That's the only spawnable. Only 2 spawnable things, so... whoa. Do those, and we should be spawn-proofed. Chat, we have done a good thing today. We have done a good thing today. I'm proud of this. I was worried about the diagonal, but I think we made it work. And the more you look at it, the more you can pick out some of the finer details. Definitely made sure to include a lot of details in here, like with the different textures and everything, where you've got like the blackstone lining up with the bricks, and where you've got the chiseled happening around the edges there. Probably slightly less distinguishable than on these walls, and I think that's just because of the diagonal. Like here you can really see the difference between the bricks and the normal. And then here it's a little like just the lighting with the diagonal and stuff makes it weird, but you can still kind of pick those out. More or less. Oh, this is awesome, dude. I can't wait for this build to be done. It's gonna look so good. Okay, let me prep myself more buttons for the other ones. Not enough carpets for sure. And we've got the colors and the concretes already. The textures are really nice. Thanks. Okay, we have enough red. Good there. Good there. I like it. It's all vibes. All vibes here. Okay. I tell you what, chat. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Do I dare do it again? Do I dare end stream at about 3 hours again? I think I might. I think I might. But I also might alt stream today. I might alt stream today. Some Arc Raiders or something. Without the gummy this time. Maybe? I don't know. That could be a vibe. Probably not as late into the night, but... who knows? Who knows? I think for mainstream, though, I am... good to call it there. We figured out our one wall, got the design done, put it in place. And on the next stream, we will get cracking at the other 3 with that design. All right, let's take a look at who's live, where I want to send you guys today. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. No, thank you. All right. Where could I send you guys today? I could send you guys over here. We could certainly send you guys over here. Just went live. Actually, just went live. Okay. Let me see so much. Probably literally be texting. Okay. Alright, chat. We are gonna go hop on over to Kimmy's stream. Kimmy's just going live now. Ocean Block 2 with the homies is what the title says. So that's what you can expect when we get over there. Anyway, I could go back to normal background anyway. I got an update. Yes, send me the update. And also, listen, I remember what we talked about last night. I'm gonna need to know about that as well. Anyway, chat, sending you guys over to Kimmy. Make sure you're in the raid. Make sure you got the raid message. Make sure you got your drip for the day. Anything else that there is that you need to know or have or what have you, do that. I'll be around in Discord, as always, of course. And keep an eye out for Alt Acrylic stream later today, potentially. Might be feeling that vibe. And of course, those are posted in the content channel when they happen as well. Anyway, I think that about covers it. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate you. Thanks for bearing with me with some shorter streams as of late. Just kind of been the vibe. Just life, and all of that kind of stuff. But anyway, appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Enjoy Kimmy's stream. Be nice, be kind, be wholesome. See you guys whenever I see you guys. Goodbye, Solid. Goodbye, Sunny. Goodbye, Echo and Kitty and Beanie. Goodbye, Dark Fairy. Goodbye, Gecko. Goodbye,